you guys a little bit of the before we clean this hellhole up. But we got a bunch of stuff over here because I got blankets in there that need to be put on the bed. By the way, I'm also waiting for my husband to get here. He's not here yet, so my dad is here, but he's busy doing stuff too. Coal is all over the place, so I doubt if I'm going to be able to accomplish much until my husband gets here. But we got all this stuff over here, and this over here, I don't know what's going on over here. Plus, there is mice poop, which is really gross. A lot of you guys might just... I don't know if anybody's ever shared any kind of stuff like that on YouTube, but we got a little dirt on the table here. This is Otis's food that we brought, and then this is a bag. But the floor is really dirty as well. I'm just trying to show you guys a little bit of the before we get started here. My husband has to bring my vacuum, but there's dirt all over the floor. And the bathroom is an absolute filth. So I just wanted to show you guys this. Gross. And then all this mice poop up here. The Irish Spring soap did not work in our case. I don't know, it did not work for us. It's supposed to keep mice away, but it did not work. We have it all shaved throughout here. There's just bugs everywhere, like flies, dead flies. It's really gross, guys. And there's just dirt all over the place. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, I'm basically cleaning a pretty dirty camper today. But I forgot to bring my damn glass cleaner, so I don't think I have anything to clean the mirrors with. I need to text my husband really quick and see if he can try to bring me some. But basically, we swept the porch off. Now I just need to get to start wiping stuff down. Found my bucket I was looking for. I got bleach. I have this whole, like, little spray bottle that has bleach water in it already. That's why I'm wearing gloves today. Plus, it's just really gross. So I need to go fetch me some water so I can, like, rinse my rag out and stuff. And then I'm just gonna probably use this today because I feel like this is the best option. It's to bust out the bleach. And, you know, it's pretty dirty. I also have this Mr. Clean spray under here that it's been here for years. It's probably not even no good, but it still smells good. So hopefully I don't overdo it with some bleach, but I'm going to try to get some of this stuff cleaned up now. And we'll see how far I can make it, because like I said, Cole's kind of got to keep an eye on him. He's kind of scaring me a little bit just because I don't know what he's going to do. You never know what kids are going to do. So I'm probably just going to let you guys watch me clean and listen to music in this video because I'm having computer issues at the moment to where I'm trying to watch the clips so I can explain to you guys, and my computer is kind of lagging, so I'm not going to be able to keep up with what I'm doing. But I'm basically done explained everything, and we're just gonna wipe surfaces today. I'm not doing any like drawer clean outs or wood wipe downs all the way, even though it needs done eventually. Still trying to decide if I want to paint. Don't really know yet, but I think I'm just gonna let you guys watch, and then I'm gonna put some music for you guys to listen to. So I do apologize. I always like to do a voiceover and explain certain things, but it's just going to be really simple. I'm using my bleach spray and rinsing my rag every chance that I can. I also changed out my water a couple times. I didn't show you guys that, but I do that. And we're going to make the bed, and we're going to vacuum and mop, and we're also going to clean the porch off. And for the table outside, you guys will see me just use a little bit of Dawn soap and just some water and a rag, and then I'm going to take some dry rags to dry it off, and that's how I clean the outside table. So really simple clean with me today, but I hope that you guys get some motivation and you like this video.
best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be. Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever.
Alright, so that wraps up today's video. guys know that I wasn't fully prepared for this today, but I do have some mirrors in here that need cleaned. The
maybe I can show you guys that in like a fuller cleaning routine. Like this today's video is just kind of a quick clean, just what I basically do every time I come camping. This is what I basically do. I do want to clean this commode, but I don't have a toilet brush, which I'm going to get to keep down here. So yeah, other than that, also I want to get some Windex so I can clean these mirrors, because I didn't realize that I have a good bit of mirrors I need cleaned in here. So yeah, sorry about that, but you'll see it in another video maybe.
So today we are going to be cleaning our river camper where we come every year. If you guys have been with me for a long time, you know this is where we love to come in the summertime. It's where we spend a lot of our time just to get away from the house, and it's only about 30 miles from our house, so it's really nice to be able to come down here and relax by the river, do some fishing, some swimming, whatever, and then we spend the night here. If you are new to my channel, this is our camper, and I don't know the exact year of this camper, but I think it's from the 70s, but I'm not sure. But we need to do some like power washing on the outside. We're not going to be doing that today. We're just going to clean the inside because I want to get it ready for next weekend. We always come camping on Memorial Weekend, so it was time to come and get this done while we have the opportunity, because Cole is in school. He only has one more week of school left, so we're trying to get all of our stuff done so we can relax a little bit next week and maybe do some fun things. But I wanted to show you guys the before of the camper before we get started, and just kind of be real with you guys. But sometimes this kind of thing happens when you go camping. I'm sorry about the, let me close up the window here. I just had to close the bedroom window because the generator is so loud. But I wanted to be real. So I have a mattress protector on the bed here, and you guys can see the little mice droppings. That is disgusting. So I'm gonna take this protector off and take it home and wash it and clean it, and I will probably bring it back down and put it back on the bed. But that's why I get a protector, for this very reason, so the mattress does not get mice crap and stuff on it. Now, when we first stayed down here with this camper, which was a few years ago, for like the first year, we didn't have any mice in this camper. But I'm going to show you guys what I noticed this time around versus before, and I think I know where the mice got in, because they ate through the wood over here, and they must have really wanted in here over the winter. But there is a freaking hole right there, and I'm pretty sure that was not there last year, but there was a hole down here that shit. And that is a spider. Yeah. So, yuck. Anyways, down. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, now I'm scared that I saw that spider. I'm like scared to show you guys behind this bed because I don't know what's down in there. But we tried to stuff it with steel wool, that hole down there, and it looks like it could be stuffed a little bit more, because somehow we need to patch these holes. The mice has definitely gotten in that way, because like I said, before we've had those holes, I never ever had a mouse in here. So we need to definitely get that like patched up somehow and fixed. But I'm going to show you guys real quick the rest of the camper. If you guys are new here, you might never seen this camper, but we bought it off of somebody 1 year, and it was in really good shape for the age that it is. So we're just gonna dust today and sweep the floor, and then I'm gonna make the bed, and that's all that we're really gonna do in today's video. I'm not gonna do no like deep clean. I don't really have time to do that today, but it probably could use a deep cleaning. Oh my god. So my closet, I don't know how they got in through here either. See, all this stuff probably needs taken out, and oh god, see, there's a nest down here. But I have blankets and dryer sheets for supposedly something to keep the mice away. Well, I don't know how true that is. I think all my blankets are okay. However, I don't know, I do see some droppings in there, so I don't really know about this, to be honest. It all probably needs taken out and cleaned, and I don't know how mice even got in there. I guess like, okay, well, I don't see any droppings in this side of the closet, so I think it might be okay. There was like some blankets and stuff that I forgot that I had, and I don't know, like stuff definitely needs a good cleaning. Yeah, that's gross, right? But I'm being honest and real. Then a mouse always gets up in there somehow underneath the stove and makes this mess, or a bird or something does. I don't know, but the stove is always a mess. We got some spider webs in there. My husband just took everything. We had this whole section packed full of like furniture, chairs. So he just took everything out. And I think what we're gonna do for Cole this year is get an air mattress, maybe like a full-size one, to have for him to sleep on, because this is another option, I guess. But this table folds down into a bed, which I forgot about. So I don't know. But I wanted something for him to be able to sleep on. So if I wanted to like lay down with him when he goes to bed until he goes to sleep, in case he can't go to sleep well. Like, we haven't stayed down here yet, so I don't know. but we were thinking about getting an air mattress, and if we do, we're gonna put it over there. But if we don't, maybe we'll just use this bed. I don't know yet. I don't really know yet. We will see. But alright, let's get started with today's video and get this cleaning done. Oh, I forgot to show you guys real quick the bathroom. I don't know what happened to my toilet last year. It's really gross, so I'm gonna put bleach in there and let it soak. There's a nice spider inside my thing. Yeah, this camper gets a lot of spiders. I need to bring down, my grandma has some really good bug spray and like spray this thing probably, but there's always spiders in here, which I'm terrified of, so that kind of sucks. But alright, I'm gonna stop talking. I just wanted to show you guys a little tour if you've never seen it before, if you're new to the channel. Let's go ahead and get your motivation on, get your butt up, and let's get clean. Alright guys, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make me a little cleaning spray here for the camp. I wanted to use a little bit of bleach, and then I'm going to use some water. And I found this little bottle at the dollar store for like $1, and I just mixed that together. And here in a little bit you guys will see me put some gloves on because I forgot to get some gloves. I don't really like cleaning with a lot of bleach without wearing gloves, and I honestly just forgot to put them on. So you guys will see me cleaning with it at first without the gloves on, and then I decide a little bit later, like, crap, I felt like my hands were just getting, like, I realized that I had a lot of bleach, so I was a little freaked out at that point, so I wanted to put some gloves on. But I'm just taking this vacuum cleaner and I'm gonna suck up some of the mice droppings and just get like that nasty dust dirt up before I even wipe the counters and the surfaces down. I wanted to make sure I got the droppings up first. So that is what I'm doing first. I'm just gonna go, we're gonna clean the out front of the camper and just work our way back. But I'm also just gonna use one of my regular microfiber cloths, and there's a little funny shot in a little bit of me finding a mice nest and in one of my drawers. So I hope you guys enjoyed the funny stuff in today's video, as far as like I got scared a couple of times opening up stuff. You just never know what's going to be in these drawers. It honestly scares me a little bit, but yeah, I hope we can try to kind of fix the mice problem for next year, but we will see. I'm always probably going to have mice down behind certain things because I think they get in through the back of the camper as well, and they get underneath. That's how they get in the drawers and stuff. But if you guys have any tips, like I said, I'm going to try the Irish Spring soap and leave that sit around, and maybe that will help keep the mice out of our camper, and that would be awesome if it actually works. But yeah, we have this old TV here that my aunt and uncle gave us, and we never really use it, but it does work, but it's like a really old TV.
Forget anyway, yeah, yeah. No, nothing's gonna make me forget. Yeah, I don't think I want to forget anyway, yeah, yeah.
So now I'm just going to vacuum the floor, and then I had a little bit of dish soap in the camper because I forgot to bring my pine saw, but it doesn't matter because dish soap actually does a pretty good job mopping. I don't really like it because it doesn't leave like a strong scent, but it still will do the job. So I'm going to put a little bit of water in a little bit after I get done vacuuming out here on my laminate part of the floor, and then I'm going to mop that with my mop that I keep at the camp. So it's definitely not like a brand new mop or anything. It's just one I like to keep here just for the camp. And like I said, guys, we camp. So like I'm not really worried about, I mean, the camper's supposed to get dirty because that's the whole point of camping, in my opinion. Like, it doesn't have to be pristine and perfect. So I'm just going to vacuum up the floor. There was a lot of cobwebs too, like even down below, like right at the floor. For some reason, all the spiders like to make their nest down there. I don't know why. But I'm just taking my little handheld piece here and I'm going to vacuum off the seats that are for the table. And like I said, we might make this into a bed for Cole to sleep on whenever he comes down to stay. So we just haven't really decided what we're doing, but I think that's what we're going to do, maybe to save a little bit of money and we won't have to buy an air mattress that way. I think the bed will be pretty comfortable. I've never slept in it, but I feel like it's the perfect size for Cole. And now that he is in a big boy bed and everything, I don't think he'll have any issues at all sleeping in on this bed. So I'm just going to mop now, and then we're also going to mop in the bathroom after I get it cleaned. And yeah, let me know if you guys like seeing these videos where I clean at other locations. Like I cleaned at my grandma's, I cleaned at my mom's and dad's, and now I'm cleaning my camper. Let me know if you like it, and be sure to give me a thumbs up.
Don't you stop, 'cause tonight it's on the line. Show me how you get on down. Close my eyes, take me for a ride. Ooh, got to be you. So come and light me up. I still need your fire, baby. I still want you by my side. Light me up,
more than last year. So I'm just going to put this comforter and sheets on the bed, which I already did, but and then I'm going to work on dusting off the nightstands and this little end stand back here that's just kind of built in the corner, and we're going to get that wiped down with some bleach. But I felt like the surfaces, at least in my camper, were sanitized pretty good with this bleach mixture. And I know not everybody likes using bleach, but I always feel like, I don't know, I've always liked bleach, and as long as you don't get too heavy and too crazy with it, I feel like it's doable, and it really does sanitize and just make everything feel really clean, and I've always liked that about it. So I'm just going to wipe off above the windows. There's like these little shelves. I'm going to try to just wipe the dust and stuff. There was a lot of dust, like you couldn't really see in the video, but there was like a lot of pollen and just dust that was like collected, and every time we open up the windows, just the pollen blows in and makes everything dusty. So I wanted to make sure I was wiping that stuff down, and like I said, I need to get some bug spray and spray in the camper to keep the spiders out, because that is definitely an issue for me, because I don't like spiders. But I am going to vacuum now in the bedroom and get that all cleaned up, and if I wanted to get really fancy, I would shampoo this carpet, but I'm not really worried about it, because like I said, we just camp here, and that's like, it's just, you know, it's just a camper. I'm not too worried about it, and we don't honestly even know what's going to happen next year. As far, there are some new owners that own the place now, so we don't really know what will happen next year. Everything is still the same this year, but we just don't know what's going to happen, and I have some of my family members that might be interested in pulling out, so we don't want to stay if there's going to be strangers coming to stay down there and that kind of stuff. So we don't even know what will happen next year with our camp, and it is kind of sad to think about if we have to give it up, but we don't know yet. So that is another reason why I'm not getting in a hurry to do any kind of like fixing up our camper or anything, which I did want to do. Actually, I wanted to do a lot of like upgrades and stuff, and maybe even paint it, but I don't want to do that if we're going to have to pull out of our camp and get rid of the camper. I don't even want to do that, so we will have to wait until next year to see what actually goes down with that.
You know, and I know we got something good.
Deep cleaning and wiping down our camper. So I'm not going to talk throughout the whole video because this is a really long cleaning video, and I just wanted to let you guys watch. And hopefully this inspires some of you guys to get your clean on. So the very first thing that me and my husband are going to be doing is taking the picnic table that is super extremely heavy off of the porch, and I'm going to let my husband sweep the porch off because I have allergies and I'm extremely sensitive and allergic to pollen. So I'm going to let him sweep the porch so I don't like die. Pretty much, like, sounds dramatic, but it's true. If you guys have allergies, you know what I'm talking about. It's super bad, and my eyes get all itchy and I sneeze, and I mean, it's just miserable. So I'm just cleaning up a little bit, taking that old tablecloth off and throwing it away, and then I'm going to head inside and I'm wiping the camper down today with some Pine Sol, I believe it was. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing today in the video, and I hope you guys find this video motivational and you guys like it. I thought it'd be a little bit of a different cleaning video for you guys since it is my camper. We go down here and stay every year, and I like to give it a good clean down, but this is actually the first time that I actually wiped all the wood and the whole walls down. The only thing left that I have to give like a really good wipe is some of the ceiling, which I am going to do sometime, and I also did not clean out like the cabinets and stuff, but I did wipe everything else down on the outside and vacuumed it with my V6. So if you guys don't have a cordless vacuum, I highly recommend getting one because they are a game changer, and you can just take it on the go with you, and it saves so much freaking time, and just it's nice not having to have a cord in the way and worrying about having to plug it up and all that. So I definitely recommend it, and I love my V6. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions that maybe I forgot to mention, because my brain does not work sometimes, and sometimes I forget to tell you guys things. So I hope you guys like it. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I hope you guys enjoy. Bye guys.
I can feel it somewhere inside, haunting, like a drug I keep on wanting. There's a love that fits so perfect, it's hard to believe. There's a reason I can feel my heart stop beating, and the air gets tough just breathing. I'm alone, but I'm still feeling like someone's with me. It's strange, I know, but I feel like you're here with me, like chasing ghosts. I know you're out there. It's strange, I Time is unfair, 'cause I know you're out there somewhere, patient, waiting unaware, feeling like your grip might slip too soon. But I'm running, chasing speed and gunning. I'll be right there all of a sudden. I feel your heartbeat lead me straight to you. It's strange, I know, but I feel like you're here with me. It's like chasing ghosts. I know you're out there. It's strange.
overthrown. Meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna be, I wanna be, I wanna find myself, but again, it's always a phase. I wanted to stay, no you don't understand. I've been losing myself, I've been losing myself. I've been losing myself.
been pushing myself to the edge, not wanna go away. Been testing myself by the worst. I've been pushing my mind to the most. I've been loving the people around me, but I'm so paranoid, yeah.
I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna be, I wanna find myself, but again, it's always a phase. I wanted to stay, no you don't understand. I've been losing myself, I've been losing myself.
Which I actually have already filmed a camper clean video, but it was last year. So if you guys haven't seen that video and would like to watch it, I'll leave a link down below so you guys can check that video out. But basically I'm just doing like a quick camper clean. I like to do this every year before we go camping, and actually I'd rather do like a deep clean. I just did not really have the time to do it on this particular day. And on top of everything else, I forgot my vacuum cleaner because I wanted to vacuum this carpet. So I'm sorry you guys won't be able to see that in this video, but I did the best with what I had, which was just a regular cleaning broom. So I'm just showing you guys an overview of the camper a little bit, which you guys have seen my camper already, but we spend a lot of time here, and I like to keep it nice and clean. And normally every time we go down, I'll do a quick cleanup if it's really bad. I just like to do that, especially if we stay a couple days. I'm just going to take out my rugs and shake them really good, and that's the very first thing that I like to do, is get the rugs out of the way. And then I'm going to dust with this Pledge multi-surface spray. I really like this stuff. It smells really good, and I actually have had it in my camper since last year, so that's why I'm using that today, because it was already there. But I actually do really like it, and it does leave a nice shine as well, plus a good smell. So that always helps, because the camper can get a little musty and stuff. It is an older camper, so it does kind of have like, it's not like a really nasty smell, but you guys know what I mean. I mean, the camper is like from the 70s, so it's a little old. So I'm just dusting off some of the surfaces, and that's the very first thing that I normally always do. If you guys would like to see me do like a deep clean, I would like to go through the drawers and wipe them out with like Pine Sol and just kind of scrub the walls down and that kind of stuff. But like I said, if you guys want to see that, let me know, because I probably will end up filming that maybe toward the end of summer, or I don't know. Our camper honestly isn't that dirty, because the people that had it before us took really good care of it. So even though it's an older camper, it's in excellent condition. So it's not really that dirty, other than some mice has actually gotten in some of the drawers. So I do need to go through and get like some of the mice poop out, which I know is really gross, but hey, it happens when you're camping. You're gonna have mice. So yeah, so I'm just dusting over this little, I don't even know what you even call this, like little
bar area, little entryway area that we have that just, I have some random stuff sitting on there. Honestly, probably too much stuff. I feel like I get kind of cluttery on countertops and stuff, which I need to get better at. But then I'm gonna wipe our table off. This is where we like to put our drink or our chips and food, stuff like that. We always set up there when we come down. So this is the Mr. Clean multi-surface spray. I'm just spraying that in the sink, and this was actually already down there, but I really do like this stuff because it smells really good. So I'm just spraying some of the surfaces up like in the little kitchen area, and I'm also spraying the stove because the stove was probably honestly the dirtiest part because a mouse had actually gotten up under the hood, I think, and knocked all kind of dirt down on the stove. So it just kind of was really dirty. You guys can't really see up close how, like, it really needed a good scrub down. So I put a little water in my sink, which we do not have running water, so we kind of have to work with what we got. My dad actually had rigged up something, if you guys watch my vlogs. He rigged up a sink last year from getting water out of the river, and we had running water that way. But yeah, it's just honestly, if we want to have hot water, we have to boil water, and that's the only thing that I kind of wish we did have was running water. That would be like really nice to have that, but it's not too bad really. We just got to work with what we have. So I'm just scrubbing away. Pretty self-explanatory, but I do, like I said, I do want to go through drawers and like vacuum the drawers out and wipe them down with Pine Sol and stuff. So if you guys want to see that, like I said, let me know. But yeah. Now I'm gonna clean my mirrors, and they just, honestly, I don't think I've actually cleaned the mirrors. I know that's really bad, but we bought our camper last year, and I don't think I got a chance to clean the mirrors because I kept forgetting to bring the Windex. So I brought the Windex, and the mirrors cleaned up really nicely, and they're like perfectly shiny and clean now. So I was really happy to get that done. Bowl cleaner. I do really like this Clorox cleaner. If you guys have never used it, it foams up really nice, which I like the toilet bowl cleaners that have a nice good foam because I feel like they really do a good job cleaning. And then obviously I like stuff that smells good. So then I had some Lysol wipes already down there, so I'm just wiping around the toilet lid and getting that all nice and clean. And I kind of quit using wipes at my house just so I don't have to continue to buy them. So I kind of just use rags because it helps save on like wasting paper and stuff like that, and paper towels. But since we're at the camp, that's kind of what I just already had down there, so I was just using what I had. But a great way to save on paper towels and wipes and stuff like that is to just use regular rags. I find that that works really good, and just spray some cleaning stuff on and then wipe it off with a rag. It helps
save paper. So now I'm wiping off the countertop in the bathroom, and it wasn't actually too bad in the bathroom, other though in the drawer beside the toilet, a mouse had actually gotten in there and tore up some toilet paper, so that was a mess that I did not get to clean in this video, but that's something that I need to do. So now I'm going to make our bed. We did buy a waterproof mattress cover for the bed, so that way if any mice got on the bed, which honestly guys, I don't think we had any mice out in the open of our camper, thank God. It's sealed really well. Like I said, the people took really good care of it. The only issue with the mice that we had was in the drawers, like some of the lower drawers on the floor. Mice can find ways to get into like places like that, but as far as like our out open space, we didn't have any mice droppings or anything, so that was really nice. So our bed did not get ruined anyways, but I'm glad that we have a waterproof cover just in case we spill something on the bed or anything like that, it'll be protected. And so now I'm making the bed with some sheets. And this bed is awesome. Like, it might not look like it's all that, but I sleep really good on this bed, probably better on this bed than I do my own bed. I know that's really sad, but there's something about this bed that every time we would stay at the camp, I like loved knowing that I was gonna sleep really well, because this bed is just awesome. I don't know what it is, but it's just like a really good solid bed that just, I sleep really good on it. So you can't really see because the lighting's really messed up in this video, but I was dusting the little nightstands beside the bed and dusting this little area here, which I think is for like a TV or something, which we really want to get down at the camp. I would love to have a TV, so that's like one thing we definitely want to invest in. So now I'm taking the broom, and since I forgot the vacuum, which made me really mad because I wanted to bring my cordless vacuum, I had to take the broom and kind of sweep a little bit of the mud off the carpet that we got from our shoes, which was not an easy task to do with a regular sweeping broom, but I had to use what I had. So yeah, I'm gonna sweep the dirt in the bathroom, and I'm also going to sweep all the dirt up where we mainly walk, which you guys will see in just a minute how much dirt was actually accumulated. There was a good amount of dirt. Shoot. So I'm going to sweep the dirt up into the pan. I had my husband to get the dustpan, and then I just swept the rest out on the door because I was going to sweep the porch later anyways, so that was just easier to do. So then I'm sweeping the dirt in the bathroom as well, which there was a little bit of dirt in there as well. When you're camping, things can just get really dirty really fast. If you guys know what I'm talking about, being outdoors, you can just get, that's just how it is, you get dirty, and there's no shame in it because I live in West Virginia, it's all country, and I'm not afraid to get a little dirty. So it just is what it is. So anyways, I shook my rugs outside and now I'm gonna put them back down. And then I also had a bag of trash that I used for my paper towels and some other things that need thrown away. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my quick camper cleaning routine that I like to do when we go camping. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and thank you guys so much for your love and support. And I hope you guys have a happy Mother's Day. It's my first Mother's Day, so it'll be really special. And stay tuned for a new vlog later this week, and I love you guys very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.